Hi, Instagram. Instagram. Shit, I didn't mean that. YouTube. This might be on Instagram one day. Probably not. Hi, YouTube. I'm back again. I haven't done acting in actually just a few days. No, I was gonna say quite a while. A few days. So today I'm gonna do Silver Linings Playbook. God damn it, I can't even talk. That's what happens when I don't practice for a few days. Silver Linings Playbook. Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, Robert De Niro. Fucking amazing movie. So here's the premise. He gets out of a psychiatric hospital. He's got BPD, bipolar, depression, anxiety, everything, you name it. And Bradley Cooper plays this mental patient very well because he's very high functioning. So he gets out, he moves in with his parents, who are Robert De Niro and I forget the mom's name. And so in this scene, he's reading a book from Ernest Hemingway. I don't know if you guys have read Ernest Hemingway, very famous, like back in the day, famous. So he reads the book, he reads the last page, he's infuriated by what happens. And so this is my take on it. I think Bradley did really well of just snapping, but in a very bipolar way. I struggle with this on a daily basis. And so it takes, he plays it really well. So I wanted to give you guys my take. It's set in Philadelphia. I want to see if I can talk like someone from Philly or if I'm just good with the accent that I have right now. Okay, so here we go.
What the fuck? Stupid fucking book. I just can't believe Nikki's teaching that book to the kids. I mean, it's the whole time. Let me just break it down for you. The whole time you're rooting for this Hemingway guy to survive the war and to be with the woman that he loves, Catherine Barkley.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, Pat.
And he does. He does. He survives the war after getting blown up. He survives it, and he escapes to Switzerland with Catherine. But now Catherine's pregnant. Isn't that wonderful? She's pregnant. And they escape up into the mountains, and they're gonna be happy, and they're gonna be drinking wine, and they dance. They both like to dance with each other. There's scenes of them dancing, which was boring, but I liked it because they were happy. You think he ends it there? No. He writes another ending. She dies, Dad. I mean, the world's hard enough as it is, guys. It's fucking hard enough as it is. Can't somebody say, hey, let's be positive? Let's have a good ending to the story?
Pat, you owe us an apology.
Mom, I can't apologize. I'm not going to apologize for this. You know what I will do? I will apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway, because that's who's to blame here.
Yeah, have Ernest Hemingway call us and apologize to us, too.
What the fuck? Stupid fucking book. Absolutely stupid fucking book. I just can't believe Nikki's teaching this kind of stuff in school. I mean, the whole time, let me just break it down for you. The whole time, you're rooting for the guy to survive the war. You know, Hemingway, you're rooting for this guy Hemingway to survive the war and be with the woman that he loves, Catherine Barkley. And he does. Yeah, of course he does. He survives the war after getting blown up. And he escapes to Switzerland, up in the mountains. Isn't that wonderful? But, you know, Catherine's pregnant now. And they're going to be happy. They're going to be dancing. They drink wine. And, you know, they dance. They both like to dance with each other. And there's scenes of them dancing, which, you know, I liked it because they was happy, but everyone said it was boring. And you think it ends it there. No. No. He writes another ending. She dies. Dead. I mean, the world's hot enough as it is. You know, it's fucking hot enough as it is. And can't somebody say, hey, let's be positive. Let's have a good ending to the story. Ma, for what? I can't apologize. I'm not gonna apologize for this, you know. What will I do? I will apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway, because that's who to blame here. Apparently I'm a New Yorker from Philly, because that's not Philadelphia. But you know what? It's okay, because it's good to put my unique take on it. Torontonian. Right. Take 3. No, take 4. I can't do math if you guys remember. Whatever take it is, keep retaking it. This one's with action. Here we go. What the fuck? Stupid fucking book. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe that Nick is teaching this shit in school. I mean, the whole time, let me just break it down for you. The whole time, you're rooting for this Hemingway guy to survive and, you know, to be with the woman that he loves, Catherine Barkley. And he does. He survives the war. And after getting blown up, he survives it. He escapes. And then he escapes to Switzerland with Catherine. But now Catherine's pregnant. You know, isn't that wonderful? She's pregnant. And they escape up into the mountains, and they're gonna be happy, and they're gonna be dancing, and they're gonna be drinking wine, and they dance. They both like to dance with each other, you know? And there's scenes of them dancing, which was boring, but I liked it. I definitely liked that, because they was happy. You think he ends it there? No! He writes another ending. She dies, Dad. I mean, the guy's life is hard enough as it is. It's fucking hard enough as it is. Can't somebody say, hey, let's have a good ending to the story? Ma, for what? I'm not gonna apologize. I can't apologize. What do you want me to apologize for? You know what I will do? You know what I'm not? You know what? What do you want me to do? You know what I will do? I'll apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway. Because that's who to blame here. I feel really bad for this book. It's Death of a Salesman. I don't know if you guys can see. By Arthur Miller. This is a very famous play from back in the day. Like, one of the most famous pieces of literature you can ever find. Amazing book. It's actually just about a family struggle. And in Silver Linings Playbook, Bradley throws the book out the window. I'm not going to throw it out of my window. That's too much. I'm not going to break things, but I threw it against the wall. I feel really bad because this is one of my, like, prized possessions, but what can you do? I can't really practice with any other props. I wanted to make it look real. But again, Death of a Salesman, if you haven't read it, amazing. It's a play. Well, it was adapted into a play after it was written by Arthur Miller. If he ever saw this, he's probably cursing at me in his grave for throwing the book. I mean, no disrespect. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. They're gonna dance with you. Oh, goddamn. They're gonna be dancing. Oh, God. They both like to dance with each other.